Oh, I'm live. I'm just going to let everybody get into the room. I'm still preparing, so everyone just file in. Maybe I'll add some more like makeup. Who knows? Who knows? All right. I'm going to bring all of the items that I have all around me. Let me know if you can hear me. I have my window open because it is very hot in this room, and this might be a kind of long video, and I don't want to be sweating the entire time. If the sound outside is too much because I'm next to a freeway, just let me know. All right, let me pull all these items because they're very far from me right now. They're very far. I got my board. I don't see anybody in the chat room. I got a like so far. Let's get some likes. Let's get some likes going, you know? Let's see. There we go. There's the chats. All right. Diva can hear. Carla can hear. Patricia can hear. Hey from the Netherlands. I used to live in London. Have an amazing, awesome time. Be sure to look both ways. Oh, when crossing the street? Yeah, girl. I lived in New York City. Learned that lesson. Okay. Hey, Mary Blooms in the springtime. Take my phone off. It is noon, you guys. Good evening, those of you who are in London town, and good afternoon, those of you who are in New York City, and good mid-morning for those of you who are in California. I am doing a live today. We are going to go through what's in my bag. I am traveling to London. For those of you who do not know, that is what's going on. Let's say hello to the good people in Instagram and let them know that we are currently live right now on YouTube. Hey, Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. I'm going to go through my bag of what I'm taking with me to my trip to London. So if you would like to see everything that these 3 suitcases and a backpack is holding, please go on over to YouTube and watch my live. All right. So let's put the sound down for that. I'm going to go through my bag of what I'm taking with me to my trip to London. So if you would like to see everything. I got to put my tags and such. So everybody just come in. Hey, Claudia. Hi from Maryland. Hey, Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. I'm going to go through my bag of what I'm taking with me to my trip to London. So if you would like to see everything that these 3 suitcases and a backpack is holding, please go on over to YouTube and watch my live. Hey, Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. I'm going to go through my bag of what I'm taking with me to my trip to London. So if you would like to see everything that these 3 suitcases and a backpack is holding, please go on over to YouTube and watch my live. Hey, Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. You're just going to repeat over and over again until I get it up. Should I do 90 Day Fiancé or Love After Lockup? Love After Lockup. Please go on over to YouTube and watch live. Hey, Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. Okay. We did that. All right. Carla, good for you going to the gym, Carla. Good for you. That's fantastic. Hey, Sonia in Monterey. All right, we've got 19 people in this room, so we're just going to head and get started because we're already 3 minutes in. Okay, so I'm going to London. Chris and I are going to London, and we have been frantically trying to purchase things that will make this trip fun. We'll feel prepared. We don't have to buy anything there, even though I hear people are saying, you should just buy it there. And I'm like, girl, no. Why? No. No, not going to do that there. So the first obvious thing that a California girl is going to take to London or buy for London is a puffy coat. I've had several puffy coats throughout my life. Like I said before, I've lived in New York City. But I gave them all away when I moved back because I don't need this. And I never had any plans of actually traveling anywhere where I would. Or if I did, I would just go with like the layers that I have. But for London town, I feel like you just have to buy a new coat. So I went on to Macy's and I was frantically searching. This is a Tahari jacket. The thing I love about it is that this fur is removable in case it does rain. The forecast shows that there's supposed to be no rain in London while we're there, but just in case it does, I can take this off so this isn't going to be terribly wet. But in the meantime, in between time, She's cute. The only thing that I wish is that there was a way for me to cinch it in the center. So I'm going to show you. She goes down to right above the knees. She's a down puffy coat. I just wish that there was a way for me to cinch it on the inside to make it snug, take in my waist a bit. You know, there's no way for me to cinch it. So it is going to be kind of like sometimes, but otherwise it's fine. Pockets are really warm on the inside. They have some kind of like velveteen material right here. So I'm into them. I'm into it. Okay. So the next coat that we've got is my Cardi B coat. I'm gonna know how I'm gonna get this in the bag. I don't have any idea, but Chris wants to go to a fancy restaurant, and not to say that this is a fancy jacket, but girl, it needs to be seen. It's so snug on me that I don't know if I'm going to be able to really layer with this. Like, I don't even think I can zip it up. I got it in a size large because it fits me everywhere else. Yeah, I can't zip this up. So it's just so damn cute. Like, what's a girl to do? You know? She's cute. She's cute. She's heavy. She's thick. She's faux. She's fake python. But it's so cute. Guys, she's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to try to figure out how to get that into my bag. But that's it for outerwear. I mean, I have one sweater that I bought from Uniqlo, and I'm going to take that. But I'll show you guys that when I talk about my carry-on. Okay, so let me put this towel. This seat is so hard. I got to do this. Okay, so other warm weather items that I'm bringing, which you would think that there would be more than this, but I don't know what I did with all my scarves, and I'm not buying any more scarves. So I have these gloves that can be worn with just, and I'm so dumb because I actually owned a pair of these and I forgot that I owned them. These are the ones where the thumbs stick out. oh, here it is, from Amazon. Now, I never really used these when I lived in weather, but I was like, oh, this is cute. And then I have gloves, which these exact pair of gloves came with this to go with it from Cole Haan when I worked for Cole Haan. So I have my black gloves that are cashmere lined, you know, simple. And then if I'm feeling real chilly, we do this. You know, so it's casual, and then it's like not casual. I also have a pair of gloves that are packed away right now that are black, but there's a scoop out right here and like gold chains. And like there's gold chain right here. Ooh, girl, I'm excited for those. So those are my gloves. Hey, hi everyone. Everyone's coming in. London is seriously cold this time of year. I should be on the ground. Ice, girl. I mean, knock on wood. I have never slipped in ice or black ice, and I just hope that it doesn't happen to me. Whew. Hey, hi, Coco Bang Bang. Okay, so as far as scarves go, I've got this one, pretty neutral. Just gonna wear it underneath whatever. And oh, here they are. Haha, I thought I still had them packed away. Ooh, girl, she fancy. She fancy. You feel me? She fancy. Okay, and then I have an infinity scarf. That's it. Those are all for my warm weather neck scarves. As far as hats go, I don't have any hats because I will either be wearing a wig, which is my afro wig, or I will be wearing my headscarves. And I packed a lot of them. They're underneath there, and when I unveil everything to you, I'm basically going to be unpacking to show you what I've packed. I'll show you all the headphones or head wraps that I have purchased. All right, I think that's it for that category. Shall we move on? Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, you guys are just enjoying it. Hello, infamous African. Let's see, anybody say anything interesting up there? All right, Monterey, Illinois is in the house. Maryland, Texas. Okay. There's 34 people in this room right now. If I could get some more likes, we've got 13 likes, 36 people in the room. Give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know if the background noise is bothering you. I'll shut the window. It's just real hot in this room. Okay, so let's move on to the tech stuff. So as you guys know, I will be vlogging. Oh, if you didn't know, I'm actually going to London for VidCon. So I applied for a creator grant from VidCon, and VidCon is a convention that gets put on once a year by the Green Brothers. Well, it started with the Green Brothers, and then they sold it to Viacom, and so now Viacom is putting it on. And I've been to 3 VidCons here in Los Angeles and Anaheim. And if you guys have been following me, you know how I felt about all 3 of those because I vlogged them. And I won this grant, and they gave me $2,000, which, you know, nobody's really saying what it is, but that's what it is. So from that money, I have decided that I am going to zhuzh up my channel. If you haven't noticed, I have a new banner on my channel and across all of my social medias. I have a new logo that is me. I'm going to debut my melanated like tag or whatever in the next video that I'm posting, that I'm editing right now, Love After Lockup, that came on last night. And I'm just investing in my channel. So all of the money that I'm spending to go to London has nothing to do with the grant. I didn't get a grant to fly to London. They gave me the option of getting 2 free tickets to VidCon Anaheim or which is in California. I can't say LA because Anaheim's in the same city as Disneyland, which is not LA. It's in Orange County. But anyways, so they gave me either 2 free tickets to VidCon Anaheim or 2 free tickets to VidCon London. And so I decided to take Chris and go to London. Now I realize that the London one is smaller now, I realize this, than the Anaheim one. 1, 2, I don't know any London creators that would be able to, like, I don't know, get me a backstage pass. Whereas I know those creators here in California. So I put myself at a slight disadvantage, but I'm going to London, and I was able to save up enough money to fly myself and book a room and stay in London for a week. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not spending any of my grant money to go to London. I feel like that would be a misappropriation of the funds. You know, like I got the money to go to fix my channel up. I'm going to be getting merch. What was the other thing? Oh, I updated my software on my computer. So I still have some funds left, and I'm really excited for all the things that I'm going to be able to do. So thanks to VidCon, honestly, for granting this. And I'm excited to go and see what the London creators are like, go to the YouTube store in London. And just so that you know that YouTube and VidCon are not synonymous. They're not the same company, but YouTube is a big supporter of VidCon. So VidCon is for all online content creators, not just YouTubers. Just that YouTubers are the biggest chunk of people usually. Oh, Chris is here. So there we go. Hi, Dallin from Pennsylvania. I feel like it's not that cold in London. I did the degrees versus the Celsius, and it shows that it's only, like, the lows are going to be 34 and the highs are going to be 53. Whereas, yes, that is cold California-wise, but, like, in the coldness of the cold that I've been in, it's not that cold. I'm still bringing those puffy coats. I'm still bringing that puffy coat, though. Okay, so now that we've gotten past that, let's go and talk about the tech that I'm bringing. There are 40 people in this room and 24 likes. If I could get a thumbs up from you guys, this might be quite a long video. We want people to be able to see it and join in if they want. All right, so obviously the first thing I'm bringing is my phone. I am bringing my phone with me to London. I have already called T-Mobile. I've already figured out the situation with being able to call and text. They said basically as long as I'm in Wi-Fi, I'm good. And I don't imagine that I would need to really communicate to Chris. I also have WhatsApp, which is something that everyone outside of the US uses constantly. So I will be using WhatsApp as well. I'm going to get Chris to download WhatsApp because, you know, it's necessary. And then we can communicate that way. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be using my phone to vlog. I'm not taking my big camera. So the first thing that I'm taking is obviously my computer and obviously this webcam. I'm taking those things with me to London. I'm also taking oh, this is the camera PS. It is a ProStream webcam by Logitech. And little tea about where I got this camera. So remember in July when I did my live with Michelle Collins and 90 Day Fiance, they sent me a bunch of equipment to use to go live. Not a bunch, but like a webcam, an Ethernet cord, and like some other stuff. And I tried twice to give it back to them. I did. I tried. I emailed and I was like, hey, I still have your stuff. And they're like, oh, somebody will contact you. That somebody did not contact me, girl. So I just got a free webcam. They never called me back again, so I consider it even. All right. Besides the various plugs and adapters, or cords, I should say, I have, and everything's falling. I have an adapter. Carissa got one too, but it never hurts to have more. So it's a travel adapter, and it has all of the USB ports one could imagine would need in these. It has a universal socket. This socket does not convert voltage. Your device must match the local power voltage. Do not, okay, girl, I mean, I'm just gonna have to figure that out on a later date. Okay, the next thing is the Ethernet cord. So just in case they allow us to go like directly to the internet and not just Wi-Fi, because I think I would feel more comfortable doing more lives if I could go directly to the internet. I'm in my room right now, so I don't have a way of using the Ethernet cord, but I think it has a better quality streaming thing because there's no Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi can cut in and out, as we all know. Do you have an adapter for international? Yes. Okay, so the next thing that I have is obviously my external hard drive, which I'm taking, currently in use right now. A lot of cords. I'm not quite sure what all of these things are for, but I know that one's a lightning jack with a USB, or lightning jack, and then USB, and then whatever this is. This looks like it's for Android, so it's coming with me just in case. The case for my hard drive, I have a lightning headphone jack adapter because I accidentally bought two. So, I mean, it happened. This one is dual head. This one has, can charge at the same time. So if I'm listening to my headphones or I have my vlogging thing, whatever this is called, I can actually charge my phone at the same time with my external battery. Isn't he cute? So I would juice this up every night, right? And then I could technically, if my phone ran out of battery, I could charge it with this. This is like hooks on a belt, I guess. You know, I could charge it with this and then have a cord going from this to this into my phone. And then my phone is surrounded by this guy. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm going to show you what it's supposed to do. So basically, this is your phone here. This is the mic so that when I'm talking to you guys, you'll be able to hear me and it's not just going to sound muffled and I don't have to turn up the volume very loud. And then this is a tripod / something that can be held together like this. So it can be a lot of, hey guys, like this is Chris and I, blah, 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 blah. The only thing that I kind of wish is that it's swiveled, and hopefully it does, because sometimes I might want to see what I'm looking like when I'm filming myself, but other times I think it would be okay. So I know it's a little washed out. Maybe I can turn down the, there it goes. Can you see that? Ooh, maybe, ooh, this lighting is the best. Girl, why didn't I try this before? Yes. Okay. So yeah, I got that. Guys, what are you using? We have WhatsApp indeed. All right. I don't know what that means. Okay. So that's it for that. You guys are not talkative. That's fine. We've got 48 people in this room. It's fine. Okay, so what's next? Oh. I also have this. It's a selfie stick. I don't know, just in case I need it. It's small enough to be compact. You know, I could take it. Okay, next thing I'm taking is snacks. I'm going to go to the store and get some snacks so that if I ever want to like snack in the room or something, that I'm not going down spending a bunch of money on snacks that are in the hotel. So I will be going to Walgreens or whatever before we leave and getting just like some comfort food snackies. These are some keto cookies that I made last night. They're called nutty shortbread cookies. What's your favorite snack? Dry ass pretzels. Ask Chris about it. But I can't have those. So I'm going to have to do like cheesy somethings. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out. I'm going to have to go to a bougie grocery store and get some keto snacks, really. A UK thing would be cool, Chris. A UK snack candy challenge or what have you. I agree. Okay, what else? A backpack. This will be my like travel companion. My backpack and my carry-on will be the things that I keep on me at all times. So in my backpack will be my laptop and all of my precious gear. And in my carry-on will be 2 sets of underwear, a change of clothes, all of my toiletry stuff, and an umbrella and a sweater, just in case my bags get lost. So I'm that kind of traveler. Like my carry-on is going to have an extra set of essential things in case my luggage gets lost. I'm not transferring. We're staying on one flight, but you never know what could happen. Dallin, you have to follow me on Instagram. I put the recipe on Instagram. Just call me Wa. Here, I'll put it here. Thanks, Chris. Okay. So this sweater that I got from Uniqlo is what's going in my carry-on. Look how cushy that is. Just in case. Also, the reason why I have this and I have a hoodie. I brought not a lot, but I bought some items that I don't plan on walking the streets in. But I do plan on coming back to the hotel once at least during the day. Maybe not every day, but at least a couple times. And I know myself, clothes that have been out in the world will be shed immediately, and I will need clothes to put on in the interim. And then if I go out again, I will most likely wear something different. That is just that is just my life. I know it feels like, damn, well, you're going to have 2 outfits a day. Yes. Yes. I will change underwear and everything and put on another outfit to go out with. So okay, I see. Had sanitizer on the airplane. Planes are disgusting. Girl, you on keto since when? Girl, where have you been? How long have I been on keto? I have been on keto for so long. It feels like 3 weeks at the very least. I've gained weight because I'm not working out and I'm probably doing it wrong. Or I've not lost anyway, is basically what it is. But yeah. So anyways, there's this. This is from Uniqlo. And my carry-on, like I said, has a comfy just dress, has a pair of jeans, has 3 pairs of underwear, pajamas, and 2 pairs of socks, and an umbrella. And then I'm going to put my makeup in here. Because that's a lot of, I'm bringing a lot of makeup, and I'll be damned if it gets lost. I will fight everybody. You know how much money I've spent in makeup? And I wouldn't see it as an opportunity. Oh, yay. Oh, I have to buy more makeup. I would just be sad for a very long time. I'm not into buying makeup the way I used to be. So for me to like have to take time out to buy more makeup would be like, ugh, I feel like it is a waste of money. And then I feel guilty, and then it'd be a whole situation, and nobody has time to be feeling guilty. At least I don't. Okay, so that's my carry-on. Any suggestions? Thank you so much, Mary Bloom, for your suggestions. But anything else you guys are suggesting for my carry-on? I think those things are good. Okay, another thing that I'm also going to be taking is my medication. I actually have to go to the pharmacy today to get medication because I only have 1 more migraine pill left, which I took it out to show it to you, and then like, don't know where it is. So hopefully I didn't pack it away. So yeah, I have to go to the pharmacy to pick up my medication. I made an appointment with my doctor, and I think he thought it was going to be something else. And I was like, yeah, I just need a prescription. He was like, oh. I was like, yeah, I tried to get a new one, but they wouldn't let me. They said I couldn't get another one until after the 7th. And I'm like, that's cutting it too close, sir. I need you to give me a prescription so that it is in there today, because they will mail it to you. And if they mailed it out on the 8th, I wouldn't get it before I left. Okay. So there's that. let's start going into the clothes because there's a lot. First, I want to talk about my travel clothes. I bought these pair of comfy oversized sweats from Fashion Nova. It had a matching hoodie, but blue on blue, I'm good. I just needed these sweats. Washed them. They're ready to go. Comfy, comfy. I'm also wearing my Creator hoodie. I wear this hoodie all the time. The reason why is because I have to remind myself that this is the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to be able to create my own content and make money off of it. And so it doesn't necessarily need to be on YouTube, and it all doesn't have to be YouTube money, but it just helps to remind me that that's what I'm doing. Because sometimes I can get a little sad. Ooh, Chris is deleting. Sometimes I can get a little sad. Hi, Lucy. Because I am not doing what I want to do all the time. I don't have the time in my day. And it's been really bothering me lately. So I've been like, really like, if I didn't work, I could do so much. I could be writing stuff. I could be filming stuff. I mean, you guys remember if you followed me before I got full-time when I was just part-time, I was putting out comedy videos like once a week. I was doing morning tea. I was doing so much. And I can't now. I just don't have enough time in the day. And it's frustrating. I get frustrated. Like, I just get frustrated. Anyway, so I need to wear this on my days off so I can remind myself like what I'm doing. It says Creator, 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 all on the back. I got it at VidCon last year, and I'm going to wear it on the plane. And I'm going to get new Creator stuff when I get to the YouTube store, because they have an actual YouTube store where you can buy merch in London. So that's great. All right, I've got one pair of leggings that are like thermal that I can wear underneath a pair of jeans, or just, you know, for whatever other reason. They're slightly big, but I'm in between a medium and a large right now, so I just default to large because medium makes me feel bad. Can you come to Michigan for that? I don't know what's happening. Okay, move on. So my shirts. I got a lot of bodysuits. Even though my belly makes me feel uncomfortable, I still got a lot of bodysuits, which I think was probably not the smartest thing because I don't know how often I'm going to wear them. So here's, you know, simple one, simple one, simple one, a mock turtleneck situation, simple. You might be thinking that these two are the exact same thing. And you know what? You're right. This one, this is not a bodysuit, it's just a regular shirt, but it has the shoulders out. I got this one. This is a deep V. This shows off all the tatas. And I brought a bra to go with it. And then I have this sweater dress that is cut out in the back in case we go to have dinner somewhere. I also bought Spanx, girl. Super important for Spanx. I have a sweater, like two-piece. So this is the skirt. And then the top is an off-the-shoulder number. If you're wondering where I got all this from, I want you guys to guess where I got all this from. If you are really down and you know me and you follow me on my social medias, go ahead and tell me in the comment section where I got this stuff. Okay, so I bought all of long sleeve type things. And they're long sleeve, but they're not, they're still not cold weather long sleeve, but you know, it's all I had. So I have this shirt, it's a crop, it's a shoulder out, but it's a long sleeve. So, am I doing this right? It'll be warm inside of places. Fashion Nova girl. Yes, Fatima. Yes, Rashni. Let's get you guys on the board. Let's get you guys on the board. Where's my pen? That's so funny. You guys are so great. Thanks for knowing that. Fashion Nova. Because it's cheap. I got no money. I only buy things that are on sale. Fatima and Rashni. I love that you said it like Fashion Nova girl. Thanks, guys. Did I spell it right? No. There we go. Okay, so yeah, just to announce it, Chris and I are having a meetup in London at Kalu Calais. It is a Alice in Wonderland like themed bar, and you know what's funny is that I put it on YouTube. No, I put it on Facebook, and a friend of mine who used to live in London responded with, "That's my favorite bar," and I'm just like, "Oh, good, we totally picked right." My friend Harmony was like, "Why are you going there?" And I was like, and I really should be going with her. Like, she lived in London. She went to Goldsmiths and got her master's in London. And I have a friend, Desiree, who lived there for a second too. So here's onto the sweaters that I'm bringing. Obviously, I got to represent. I feel like I want to wear this maybe the first night at VidCon in case I run into any smart brown girls and I can be like, "Hey, what's up?" Also, it's a sweater, you know, Julesy represent. And then I have just a regular sweater that's a medium that my sister bought me when I was a medium, but I'm bringing it anyway, you know, layers and such. And then I'm bringing a jean jacket or a jean shirt because, you know, layers and such. Then I have my magical black girl long sleeve tee because, you know, layers and such. Then I have this long sleeve tee, which is kind of cropped, you know, because layers and such. What is happening in here? Okay, nothing. So I have 4 pairs of jeans. I have all of the underwear you could think. I mean, I feel like I literally brought a single pair of underwear. I'm there for 7 days, not including the day of travel, right? I don't know. 6 nights it says. And so I just had to bring it all, just in case. Let me see, let me count. Mini bras for all situations. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's 2 a day. Not to mention the 2 that I have in my carry-on, so 16. Girl, with it. I was with it. And then I brought layering stuff too, so I have a couple tank tops. Some like, what are they called? Biker shorts. I also have Spanx and lots of socks, short, tall, whatever. I have a pair of boots that I'm going to take, which are good and worn in, and the soles have been redone. And so I don't know. It depends on the weather. I'm going to fit them in this suitcase somehow. I still have to buy 2 pairs of shoes. So I'm going to South Coast Plaza tonight with my friend, and he's going to help me pick out boots for this weather. Agreed. Don't bring too much. You will regret it, girl. I feel like it's a good amount because sometimes people change their minds on what they want to wear. I mean, I understand what you guys are saying, but I don't have kids. I don't have anyone around me that's going to stop me from being able to carry my items. Like, I get it, but I think that I just want options, or else I'm going to feel like I went to London unprepared and I didn't have all the things that I need. Like, I went up north for work and I felt like I didn't have everything I needed. And I wasn't even far. So I'm not going to bring everything, but I don't want to have to buy anything there. I only want to have to buy necessities. And I think that I'll be fine. The only problem is that white coat, which it's looking like I won't be able to bring it. After trying it on, I'm going to be cold in it. Okay. I love your 90 days review. You have advice to convince parents of interracial marriage. Do you have advice to convince parents of interracial marriage? No. I'm sorry, Miss Global Citizen. I do not have advice. How can you I mean, I think there might have been a time in my life where my dad would have been disappointed if I brought home somebody who wasn't Black, but I think his desire for me to be happy has superseded that you know, carrying on the Black culture tradition, which I'm blackety black. I would always carry on the tradition regardless of what my kids. It's so funny. I was watching, what was I watching? Was it Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud? What was I watching? I was watching something where they were talking about, oh, it was Kimberly Foster. I was watching For Harriet, and she was talking about Kamala Harris. Is that her name? Kamala. She was talking about Kamala Harris and how Kamala considers herself to be a Black woman, but many people were saying she's not Black, she's biracial. And Kimberly was saying that in Kamala's time, in her youth, she didn't have the option to say she was biracial. That wasn't a thing. You were Black, you had Black, you were Black, you were Black. So she identifies as a Black woman. It's only now that we have so many biracial children in the country and in the world that people who are biracial are starting to, you know, differentiate themselves in different ways depending on how they feel, or they don't want to be put in a box or what have you. And so if I were to have a biracial child, I would teach my child that they're Black. And I feel like if they were to tell me that they're not Black, that they're biracial, I would be hurt. But that's just me and where I'm at in my life right now. Like, I don't know. And it also would depend on what the other race of the father was. If the father was white, I would be hurt. If he was something else, I think I might be like, okay, well, yeah, you are Mexican. Okay, well, yeah, you are Korean. Okay, yeah, you are that. But you're Black. Either way it goes, like, anyway, so I have no idea what to say with that. Don't forget to save space, saver bags. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't spend money on things except for food when I travel, so I always pack extra things. Whatever guys wear will be great. I'm forgetting I'm simple. Cubes are great. I married a Black man 35 years ago. There are some issues. Yeah, no, I imagine there would be issues. I don't know. I think I would imagine there would be issues, especially if, like, so both sides of the family might be having an issue with interracial relationship, and especially if that person wasn't perfect. Like, I've seen situations where, like, there are two interracial couples and the man is abusive. And so all of the woman's family is like, oh, he's abusive because he's not your race. You know, or like, oh, he's mean. Yeah, he's this because he's not your race. And I think that is where you get into trouble of, like, feeling that it might not work because of that. I know people to this day who are my age who feels like they wouldn't date outside of their race because of social things or even their kids being confused. The kids being confused thing I don't agree with, but like social things, like I'm dating outside of my race right now, and I don't feel like he's asking me questions about my bonnet because he's not Black. I feel like he's asking me questions because he's not American. Like, and so he, like, I'm hypersensitive to the fact that he's not American. So sometimes I say stuff or I do things and he's like, that's a very American thing because, you know, back in blah, 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 like, people are just trying to live. People are just trying to figure out how to eat. And you're over here worried about this. And I'm like, you know, you're right. You're right. You know, so that's where a lot of our, a lot of our things come in. So anyways, let's get back to what we were talking about. No advice, girl. I'm sorry. And I went on a tangent. La, 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 la. Okay, lots of socks. Lots of socks. So I'm not going to show you any more clothes. I do have some loungy clothes too. I have 2 more pairs of joggers, 2 more shirts just for lounging in. Because who knows how long I'm going to be in the hotel in the interim. I'm going to need a change of clothes then, and then I'm going to put on new clothes. So that's good. I still feel like I don't have enough dresses. I'm going to bring 1 dress. I'm probably not going to wear it, but I'm going to bring it. And I also need to remember to buy hosiery. I need to buy black hosiery. I cannot forget that. Chris, I need to go to Target and buy hosiery. Okay. Lots of pajamas, nightgowns, shorts, tops, comfy stuff, head wraps. I have a black one. I have a purple one. I have this one I wore yesterday in a video. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. And I have this one. And I'm taking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough. Look at that. I'm bringing a pair of leggings, and then so that's already happening. And then I'm throwing in a like workout top that's long that I'm going to regret in case there's yoga. You never know. Also, I'm bringing one bathing suit in case there's a pool. You never know. There might be a heated pool somewhere. So, but those things are really small, so I'm like scrunching them up and stuffing them. Okay. I also wanted to know if I should bring hangers because otherwise I'm gonna have to iron everything. Maybe I just ask the hotel for extra hangers. Also, will we get lots of towels? How is it? Like in the US, you can ask for almost unlimited towels. How is it in the UK? Someone tell me the towel situation. I saw Target had head wraps as part of Black History Month section, and I thought that was interesting. Okay, Rachel, I'm gonna have to look that up. House dress, I'm never going to bring a bathing suit. I think a lot of people interracial marriage, only one problem is when kids are involved. Huh. No, just roll your clothes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You should come to Scotland, Glasgow. You would like it more than London. Would I? I mean, I don't have any money to go there. So if I could, I wanted to go to Paris. Like we were trying to do that too, but who has the money? You know, to 2020 or 2021. Let me get out of debt. Let me even out my life. I still have time to go to Glasgow. You get towels every day. You can ask for extra. Thank you, Rajni. Right, perfect. I don't need these. And I still brought one towel in just in case. Okay, and in the third suitcase, all of the makeup, most of the jewelry. Serums, conditioner, removers, things like this. Chris bought me these things. And then deodorant, Q-tips, lots of them. And then jewelry back here and rings and such here. More facial stuff in here. I'm bringing this. I'm not going to take the head because I put a head in here already. This is my Mia. And then I've got all my brushes in here. I've got all my lipsticks and pencils in here. Got this in case I want to have my hair out. Bought lots of these so that I can wipe off makeup and other such stuff. I bought poopery for pooping. We've been doing a lot of walking, so I bought like toe thingies. All the makeup that's in here is 4 Juvia's Place palettes. So I have my blush with my highlight. I have my neutral colors, and I have my sparkly neutral colors, and I have my matte neutral colors. So there will be no fun makeup on this trip because the palette that has the like loud colors is too big. So I can't fit it in here. Lotion, eyeliner, a mirror, powder, more blush, eye cream, night cream, this foundation, and then setting powder. Oh, you know what I don't have is concealer in here. I can't forget that. Then, Afro Pick, Duo, tweezers, and more brushes. Afro. Thunderbolt to Ethernet thing. This goes in the tech pile. Chris got me this for my birthday. This is filled with like stuff, some masks. What's in here? Oh, I don't need to take more of these. more cotton rounds. I'm gonna take these out. This is the head for my Mia, and then this is a mask. I wanted to bring more like, I hope there's a bathtub, so I can take a bath. That's it, you guys. That is for all the things that I'm bringing. And I'm going somewhere tonight, so I have to pack for tonight. Whew. It's a lot. I have some serums. No, I'm already brought serums. So I need to like double check everything tomorrow before I go to work, and then in the morning when I on Monday. So that's it. Ooh, Sue Harper hates me. I'll go on ahead and hide this person. Why doesn't it let me do it? Chris, can you do this person? Sue Harper. Maybe Chris left. All right, so there are 75 people in this room and 42 likes. Can I get some likes? What did you guys think? Thanks. What do you guys think? Is my... Oh, I know what I can do. Where's my phone? What was your guys' favorite place to travel? I think my Wi-Fi is down. I think that's what's happening. Looking through my phone. Ooh, the kickback. Sorry about that. Great. I did it. I am set to go. Okay. Thank you so much, Jewel, for being excited. What is the toe thingy for? Oh. I'm not going to show you my feet because I think feet are gross. But you put your big toe here, 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 and here, and it stretches out your toes and like offers a little bit of like release and a stretch in the toes. Just in case I need it, like just in case we're relaxing. Who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. But I want this trip, it's already going to be stressful as is. I know it is. I'm going to bank on it being stressful. And then I just want to have options to relax because I normally don't travel to countries that are like touristy in the learning way, right? Like Striped Butterfly, I love to go to the Caribbean. Like if I'm going on vacation, I want a beach. I want a beach, I want bathing suit, and I want sun. The only other time I've gone is to Japan. And that was the last time I'd gone to a place that wasn't the tropics. I just, well, no, I went to Canada in October, girl. It was cold. I have never felt a cold like Toronto in October. I mean, girl, it was just as cold as like New York City in February. It was ridiculous. But that trip, because I knew I was going to the cold, I went to the Four Seasons. I stayed at the Four Seasons, and I had a whole therapeutic, 4-hour spa day. Like I got wrapped in such and such and scrubbed down and then wrapped in more such and such and then showered and got wrapped in something else like seaweed. I did the entire works. And then I went to the symphony and I didn't fall asleep, but I let myself go into a trance. Like when I'm hearing classical music live, it just takes me away. So in order to balance, thank you, motorcycle, to balance out the cold and the not sunshininess, I went and had a spa situation. And so London is not going to be that. London is going to be walking around seeing things. And I just feel like I'm already going to have a little bit of stress. Amira, I do have an umbrella. The umbrella is in my carry-on. I guess Chris left. Guess she's no longer moderating. Okay. Good to know. Bring a rain poncho. Oh, good idea. But it's not going to rain. Maybe I should, but I don't want to. I have an umbrella. Do they have like crazy winds when it rains? All right. So we're coming into an hour. I've showed you guys everything. I got to finish editing this video. And then I got to repack because I sure did take everything out to show you guys. Does anyone else have any questions? It's rainy and windy. Oh, no. Extra dry socks. Got it. I got the extra dry socks. All right. I think that's it. If you guys have anything to say, go on ahead and leave a mess. Go on ahead and leave something so that I can comment on it. Otherwise, I don't have anything else to say. I'm excited. It's poorly made, that outfit. Anyways, I'm excited to go. My first time in London town. I feel like it might be too short, but then it also might be too long. I get homesick. I did bring the international plug. I get homesick. Not because I like miss anybody. I get homesick because I miss the familiarity of being in my bed. Like there's something about my bed that I love. Any bed that's mine, I'm like, I want to be in it all the time. So I just really want to have a lot of fun. I want to do karaoke. I want to eat. I want to go to bars. I want to see pretty things. I don't want it to rain. And it looks like it's not going to rain. And that's so great. That's so great. Could you imagine being there and it rained every single day? You wouldn't be able to see all the pretty things. Ooh, afternoon tea. Let's write that down. I love me some tea. So I want to see whatever's happening for Lunar New Year. Oh, and happy Lunar New Year to those of you who around the world and in Asia who celebrate Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. Okay. So I'm going to go to Tate because someone told me it's the best view in London, their rooftop, and then Big Ben, the London Eye. Maybe not go to them, but I hope I can see them in the distance. And there's Minya Ramen. I love ramen. And then what did she say to do just now? Oh, she's back. Oh, you're not at home? That is crazy, Chris. Let's see. London is so fun. Yeah, I miss my bed. Take lots of pics. Bring a pillowcase. Ooh, a pillowcase. A pillowcase. Yes. Done. I have a silk one. Done. And a flat sheet. Yeah, I'm going to get that too. I'll be back. I got these from Macy's. They're Martha Stewart. They are so uncomfortable. So I'm taking them with me. Like uncomfortable, like meaning that I don't want to I don't wear them on my bed anymore, but I can take them to London. They have camels on them. And the pillow case to go with it. Great idea. Okay, what did somebody else tell me to do? Caribbean, umbrella, pillowcase, high tea, afternoon tea. Yes. Yep, exactly, Roshni. Okay, that's it. We're approaching an hour. This lighting is so good. It's so good right now. This ring light is doing me well. Take a pic with palace guards. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, because it's your own smell. I do like it. Check for bed bugs. Brady. Yeah, Brady. You said you can't say that to me. I'm staying at a Hyatt-owned place. So, not to say there won't be any, I can't even say it. I don't want to think about it. Okay, letting it go. I'm letting it go. Put your luggage in the bathtub? No. No, it is. It's better to know. I mean, I'm going to London. I'm not going to fucking, I don't know. I don't want to say it and then people will be mad at me. I stayed at beautiful hotels and ended up in the hospital. Okay, I'll check for them for sure. I know they don't discriminate. I just didn't want to think about it. I'll check for them. Handy dandy tip. Before you pack all your things, spray your luggage with bug spray so you don't pick up any hitchhikers along the way. Other people's thing. Gordon Ramsay. All right, you guys. So that's going to be the end of this. Thank you so much. We have to end it on such a sad note. But Brady, I thank you. But now I'm just like fucking freaked out. So I got to go and get my head right so I can finish editing this video and then pack for where I'm going tonight. And then get up on Sunday and go to work and then fly out on Monday. I have all of my equipment. I got to figure out how to get my pictures off my phone and onto the cloud so that my phone is clear and I have plenty of space to take video. And then I'm going to upload that shit every night and start to piece together a vlog so that it just isn't one long, overwhelming vlog at the end of this trip because 7 days is a lot. So we're going to have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6 highlights in one video. Somalia Queen, you're bringing me back, girl. You're bringing me back. Thank God. Okay. Woo! All right. You guys have a fantastic day. And remember to be you, be true, and find your place. Bye. Thank you. Oh, my God. Stressed out.